Well, hello everybody. Today we're going to take a drive in Northern Baltimore County. We'll start with a drive down the driveway. It's about a 500-foot driveway to the Old Harford Road. It's a nice time of year in July. It's nice and green. This road can be a little challenging in the winter, especially if it's all iced up. So we're turning onto Old Harford Road. There are apparently a couple of them throughout the decades, centuries. This is one of the main roads in northern Baltimore County. Off to the right is the old schoolhouse. You'll see it a little bit as we turn the corner. You'll also notice that there are no sidewalks, or very few. Be a little challenging. So there's the old schoolhouse. It's boarded up at the moment. That was the single room schoolhouse that was used in this whole area in the 1800s. There's a lot of mixed housing in this area. Almost everything is multi-story. Houses all the way back from the late 1700s all the way up through, of course, modern. We're approaching Harford Road now. Off to the left is the Cub Hill gas station. It's a local business. I like to use it. I like to support the local economy. We'll be heading north on Harford Road. We're headed actually to a place called Bel Air. That's how you'd pronounce it in most parts of the country. We pronounce it Bel Air here. Today we're just head up to do a little shopping at a small business that we like to go to. As we go along, though, you'll see that we're only a mile from the house, and already it's very green and lush, lots of forest in this area. We're also only about a mile and a half from Loch Raven Reservoir. It's a big lake. In fact, some of its exit tributaries will show up here in a minute. Lots of streams. I kind of like it here. It's very lush. Off to the right, a little parking lot. That's where people can park and hike along the trail that runs along the creek. Here we're turning, we just crossed the bridge that crosses the little creek. Don't know what it's called, can't remember its name. It's probably on the sign that we just passed. Now it's on the right hand side of the road, and you can see we're starting to already get into some deciduous forest. We're about a mile and a half from the house. And there's some pullouts on the right where people can go down and walk along the stream. It's really nice down there. These actual 2-lane kind of highways are all over this area, down into up into Pennsylvania, down into Northern Virginia, West Virginia. Actually, some quite lovely drives. And you can see we're starting to get into pretty dense forest already. About 2 miles, maybe a little bit further from the house, about 2.5 miles. Like I said, we're only also about 2.5 miles from Lake Loch Raven Reservoir. And we'll take another drive, maybe next week, and film that. So as we make our way coming now to less dense part of the forest, you'll see what happens is that the forest gives way to lots of farmland. Most of this land was farmland in the 1800s, 1700s. Lots of farms, you get lots of fresh vegetables, strawberries, corn. And so at this point, I'm going to turn it over to Rush and let them take you on a little fast drive. The video speeds up. It's not me speeding up, but we'll talk to you at the end of the video. Have a great day. Well, that was pretty fun. Thanks for taking a ride with us. Have a great day.